All right, guys, so we have a disabled vehicle. It's supposed to be a silver Chevy Malibu. Rolled by it, it looked like a Chevy. Couldn't say if it was a Malibu or not, and I was trying not to, hit anything. But it's pretty jacked up. It hit a curb. There was a silver Chevy Malibu reported stolen about an hour ago. Last seen about 5 hours ago. Four-door silver, unknown license plate, so they're not sure, but considering where we're at, there's a really good chance that this is going to be that lady's car. Unfortunate that's going to be really badly damaged. Probably a busted axle, at least some tie rod, swing arm kind of stuff. It's in rough shape. But, ooh, hold on. Here's part of their scene. They don't know this, but this sign was taken out. So it goes all the way back here. Let me turn my light on. This is part of it. Right here. Jump this curb all the way into here. Alright, guys. Pay close attention to where I'm walking, because this becomes an issue later. That's all fresh. I was standing on it. That's all fresh. You could feel the difference. Looks like some debris down here too. I'm gonna shut my light off for the cow so I don't blind him. Looks like some debris in the road. I'm trying to throw him a bone about all this debris. I started telling him kind of, debris here, vaguely about dirt and all that, hoping he'd go down there and take a look and like, oh man, look at all this stuff along the way. Like, hey, look for me. How you doing? Good, how are you? Not bad. Looks like they took the sign out back there. That first island.
How do you know?
By the fresh dirt on the ground, the sign being down, the way the dirt's disturbed and not matted down and all that, it looks pretty fresh. Got my light off. Talked to the officer, kind of let him know what I seen. Suspension spring. That's always nice. Don't leave home without your suspension. Front end spring right there. Airbag deployment. Oh, that thing stopped hard. Oof. Damn. Jacked it up pretty good. So there's the accident. I don't know what's left of it. Here's a trail of stuff, debris. Why don't you focus? There we go. So on my way back down from where the car was, I spoke with the police officer in the passenger seat and told him there's a bunch of debris in the road and it's not safe. There's all kinds of stuff in here. All kinds of stuff. So, clear some of the stuff out of here. With my high-vis vest on, like I'd been doing already, my light on my phone, I'll clear the road out. Jeez. That's how I know they hit this fucking sign. Part of the damn car. Look at this. How do I know? Damn, that had to hurt. How do I know? Okay, well, parts of the car, that's how I know. I'll go clear the road out of debris. Here's a lug nut. Alright, so now for the next 7 minutes roughly, about 6.5 minutes, I go through cleaning the debris out. If we were to look at this at normal speed, you'd see that every time there's a vehicle, I'm off to the side. I pull away, I get out of the way, regularly looking for vehicles, wearing my high-vis vest, got my light on my phone, so I'm like, I'm not going to get hit by a car. But I also don't want someone on one of these motorcycles to hit one of these pieces of debris and wreck. Don't want anyone to get a flat tire. So after I get everything cleaned up, all good, like I'm picking up my piles that I've got gathered up right now. Here's how I know. Here's how I know. Like every time I see pick up a piece of metal, here's how I know. I get it all gathered together, and then, well, I go put it. I put it where Coates can see it. I think at this point he's trying to process what just happened, because it takes him a minute to come out and say something. I mean, I'm getting away from where he's at. I'm in the grass now, and, well, he can't help himself. What's up?
Listen, we appreciate you helping out and everything, but just stay out of the road.
Look, I have a high-vis vest on. I've got my light on my phone. I'm looking for traffic every so often. I'm free to travel. There's no sidewalks here.
Okay,
and I don't want anyone to lose a tire.
Okay, I get
that.
I get it. But, dude, those idiots down there partying at the dock.
Oh, I know. There's a couple hundred of them flying out. I almost got T-boned at the other end a few days ago.
Okay, man. I don't want you to get hit. Let's just
I know.
All right?
I know. I'm just making sure that no one loses a tire here. Someone hits something, this debris, it could pop out, hit somebody else. There's still, I mean, the piece over there I didn't care about behind you guys, because you guys, no one's gonna, well, I'm not saying no one's gonna, but that happens all the damn time where people do hit parked food vehicles. So,
okay.
I was just making sure no one loses a tire. That's happened to me. So, I'm making sure I stay safe. I'm looking, I'm listening.
Okay, just please stay out of the road. If you're gonna, I mean, look. If
I'm all done now.
Okay, you're done. Okay.
Hey, I'm all done. I appreciate it.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you, man.
You're welcome. Have a good night. What was your name? Coates? Thanks, have a good night. All that debris led all the way up to the sign too. Coates, he's in car 180. That's unit 410 tonight.
Funny story. I got in my vehicle and I looked over there, and guess where I seen Coates? Where that sign was taken out, inspecting everything. Yep.
And 311, I will start you back to the east side for this code 3 person down at the Wendy's, 108 Main Street. We had a caller, saw a silver 4-door with the doors open and thinks he saw someone inside not moving, but he's not actually on scene. It is code 3 at the Wendy's, 108 Main Street, 311.
421.
421, go ahead.
Yes, that silver vehicle's always at Wendy's with the doors open. They go there every night.
Copy. Yeah, 321. We actually talked to that individual yesterday. He said that's just where he sleeps.
So at this point, it should have been a check. You're okay, and walk away. But
Excuse me?
You might want to watch yourself, officer. I'm on the public. Words cannot be a reason for arrest. So watch your actions. Hey, I can speak freely.
alright, so what ends up happening here is this guy's pissed off because he keeps getting woken up. Every dang night, like the last 3 or 4 nights, he's been woken up. Someone's been calling around 3:30, 4 o'clock about a person down. And the flashlight bandits struck. Their call was actually originally here. I ended up being down around the corner a little bit. You can see in the background off to the right where that light is. That's where the flashlight bandits struck. But yeah, so this is pretty much over. They're done. And all because the guy said something along the lines of, take my fucking car and see what happens. Something to that effect. And it was just because the dude's tired of getting screwed with, you know? I would be too.
You guys are good.
You got an issue today, Coates.
We're good. Hey, what's your name? Officer Coates. Thanks, guys. Thank you. COSDM. ID number 280. Okay.
What's with the aggression, Coates? Words ain't shit but words, buddy.
When he's making threats, those are threats that he can go to jail for.
Okay, he can also de-escalate and relax.
So I've requested this body cam because from what I remember, the threat was touch my or take my tow my car and see what fucking happens. Menacing and terroristic threats wouldn't have held at all. This is one of those moments where Coates could have been, being the clear-headed one, the one not intoxicated, could have put like an olive branch, like, look, I know you're upset. I'm sorry we woke you up again. And been the cool one, like, we ain't messing with you, buddy. Just, you're good, bro. Have a good night. Sorry we bothered you. But instead, he had to come around, hand on his gun, yanking the dude's door open, and just acting a fool. Teachable moment, Coates. You could have kept your cool there and been on your way. Well, that's it for this one. Take care of yourself and each other.